What up, everybody? It's Daniel Terzo, and I'm here with a video that I think needs to be made, and I think it's going to be a very genuine video. I just want to kind of explain who I am and clear my name. There's some rumors about me in the hobby, and I just want to explain them, which are not true in any sort of way, and I can have people attest to that, some very high people in the hobby. But so let's just start from the beginning. In the beginning, I was labeled as a recaster. Now, this is what this video is about. It's to clear my name and show you guys that I'm a very genuine guy and I'm not here to fucking screw anybody, essentially. I'm actually a legit collector. I do customize things here and there, but that's as far as I go. But in the beginning of the hobby, as a newcomer, not knowing anything about the hobby, as we were talking in Anomaly's video about the interview, you can be taken advantage of. So I first got wind of this hobby actually through Rob's videos on Anomaly 682's channel, because I saw this collection video. I believe it was the second one he ever did, and it captivated me, and I was like, where the fuck did he get these art pieces, these figures, this art? And it truly made me explore and hunt things down and see what's going on. So I ran and went right to YouTube, to eBay, and just started looking and looking and looking. Now, I ran into some of the Facebook groups, and I did some commissions from David Tucker. I commissioned a Rob Zombie Myers, and that's when I was first getting into the hobby. And at the same time, I was shopping on eBay, and I didn't know what a recast was. And honestly, I should have known, because I used to collect quarter scale statues prior to this. So I really should have had a better head on my shoulders. It's just, it was a new hobby, it was exciting. I kind of wanted to grab everything that I could at a very reasonable price. So I went on eBay and I typed in Once Customs, and I saw this certain seller. I'm not gonna mention it because I'm not trying to start drama. It's in the past. I just want to clarify the story for any newcomer that's coming, or any people that have doubts about me still. And he was selling these blank sculpts, Rob Zombie Myers, Once Custom Sculpt, the H1 version. And I was like, well, sweet. I have a Rob Zombie Myers. I do art. I got one from Dave Tucker. It looks legit. So I bought a bunch of them. And I figured, hey, since I do art, why can't I maybe customize and do tailoring and make figures by using one of Once Custom Sculpts, and just try it out, see if I can do it. So I bought some of the sculpts, and I literally, bought a shit ton of them. I think clearly, it's in the 20s that I bought. I bought 20s of the same sculpt, because I messaged this guy on eBay. I was like, hey, let's talk outside of eBay. I want to do a big order. I just don't want any, I just want to get a good deal. I don't want it to go through eBay, because at the end of it all, it gets reported, and I just wanted to do a separate deal between me and the guy. So we did, and I bought a shit ton of sculpts. I started painting them. I started putting figures together, as you guys can see in my Instagram, on very old pictures, one of the first pictures I did. And I started selling the figures with the fucking recasted sculpts, not knowing. And then a certain guy messaged me on eBay and was very barbaric with his approach. He was essentially a dickhead, and the guy knows who he is. He's known in the hobby, but I'm not going to mention names. So he approached me, and he was like, oh, you're selling recasts. I was like, wait a minute, what are you talking about? I asked him to explain it. He explained it, and I apologized. I said, listen, man, I'm sorry. That was not my intention. I didn't know they were recasts. So after that whole situation, he just kept pushing and kind of made it his agenda to spread a bad name about me. And it is very easy in this hobby to be taken advantage of, and then being put out there as something that it's very hard to clear your name. But luckily enough, I ran into two great people. Rob, cleared my name. He knew my story. He knew I was a genuine person. He's known me. Then Paul Manzi, shout out to Paul. He cleared my name, and we all got this sorted out. But you know, I kind of want to do this video just in case there's any more doubts. I literally became a collector. I got duped essentially because it can happen to anybody, and I've seen it happen to people. Just like there's recently a guy who was making copies of Mad Bug sculpts and selling it to a lot of people and still claims he's not recasting, and he's still selling them, but it has been proven. So you guys really need to be careful, and what I suggest is go to the Facebook groups, talk to the administrators, or like approach Rob or Paul Manzi. They're all people that will help you, guide you to what you want for fair price. They'll even tell you what a fair price for what this is and all that. They know their products. They know this. Is what I'm saying is be careful when you jump into this hobby. It's a great hobby, but it's very easy to make a mistake. And sadly enough, there is people that just, you know, as there is in the world, just want to make a quick buck, and that's what that is about. So in the end, I just want to say thank you to Rob, thank you to Paul. I want to explain my story, and shout out to Once Customs. Thank you, brother, for understanding my story as well. And we've been doing a lot of business together, so much love to everybody, and until next time, peace.